Okay, so after completing your head, we just need to make our wrapper to start developing this email template. So first, I just need to introduce with you the basic styles. Okay, so in body, just make sure these fundamental things in line so that you don't face any Outlook and any major browser issues. It will actually remove the unnecessary things and what is there by default in your email. So just let me go through these all styles. First, for Mozilla, you may make sure your font smoothing is grayscale. Then MS, I already add it on this CSS, but you also trying to add this inline. It will help a lot because you know that inline CSS is really necessary for HTML email template, because sometimes a few devices and a few platforms don't get the CSS. So if you add inline, there are no written, and that it will definitely will prioritize this inline CSS. Okay, so then WebKit font smoothing and WebKit text size adjust 100%, and okay, and then background color, I adding this background color, and this is color for my email template. Okay, you can change whatever you are necessary. And font family, I explained that you need to very straightforward with your font. Don't try to use very fancy fonts in your email template. So I'm adding Bardana, Arial, Helvetica, and Sans Serif. These are the very fundamental and very common fonts, but there most of the platforms will accept this kind of font. So primarily in my email template, it will try to fetch the Bardana font and then Arial font. Okay, and then font size, I am trying to keep my font size is 12 pixel for the body parts, but in some header or any kind of CTA sections I will change. But in general, in body part, I am trying to take this size. Line height 20 pixel, font smoothing, font weight, margin 0, padding 0, minimum width 100%, width 100%. Okay, so make sure in your body tag you just add this kind of styles, whatever you are necessary, by default necessary in your email template. Okay, it will help a lot if you add this inline stuff in your HTML tag. So after completing my body tag, I just need to create a table. Okay, so this is the thing that I explained. We need to add cell padding and cell spacing in our table tag. It's mandatory, guys. So try to write these two things in every tables that you are writing in your HTML email. Because of this, it will reduce the issues that actually appears on different kind of platforms. And also trying to make sure that border 0, because sometimes some platforms will get the border in table. It's by default for them. Okay, and then white 100%, and also again I am using this background color so that I can make sure that color will be visible in every platforms. And style 100%, this is very straightforward. Then t-body, tr, and then again td. Okay, then why I repeating it again, because this is entire body part. Okay, then I will create another table with my main dimension. I will explain that I will create it on 600 pixels. So the width of my email template is 600, and then background color is white. So because you see my email template that I will develop. Yeah, okay, so this is the F4 color, and this is my email template background color. This is white, and this is for F4 that I add for body part. Okay guys, so that's it. This is very simple. You just already complete your container to starting with this. Okay, and see, I also add this container and make sure that width is 600 pixel in our media query. Okay, so that it won't make any issue in any kind of devices. So now we can, let's get started with the main part. Okay, so let's start. First we need a logo for this email template. Okay, so it will, because I need to make it center. So okay, I explained that whenever you are taking any table, you need to make sure that you add cell padding and cell spacing. So just add cell padding equals 0, and cell spacing equals 0, and also border 0, and finally white is 100%. Okay, okay, so these are the very basic thing. Whenever you are adding a table, you just need to make this inline stuff, so that few scaling and other issues won't appear in your table. Okay, so now I need to take the main tr and td. So I take in, so, okay, in this td I need to take our logo image. Okay, so first I take my all images in this folder, and let me check with this. Okay, let's check logo. Okay, so now the alter tag is very much important for an image template, because I explained that sometimes in a few platforms images by default it's blocked. So whenever user click to allow to see the image, they can see, otherwise image won't appear on their screen. So you need to make sure that you explain it on alter tag, that if someone can't see this image, at least they get the message whatever you are delivering. Okay, so in your alter tag, make sure that you can explain pretty much everything that you are put in your image. So it's in this image it's nothing and logo, so I'm explaining that it's an sj logo. Okay, so yeah, so let me show you the result of this. Okay, so see, I need to make it resize and then to make it center. Okay, so for this, for an image, first I need to make a white for this. So I like to take it 180, and height. Height is one important thing. Whenever you are using width and height, you need to measure that exact width and height. And if you don't keep any, you can't assume any height for an image. At least you can use photo at least. Otherwise, you need to make sure that whatever height you are using, it is the same that I mean with your image. Okay, so I'm using height auto. So now if I am see my image. Okay, so now it's in 600 pixel it's contained. So now I need to make it centered. Okay, so for this uh, in td I need to write some styles. So first I need to make a line center. It will make this image center, see. Okay, so now I need to do some spacing. So for this I need to add styles. I add padding. First, I need to mention that margin will not work for spacing. So make sure whenever you need any space, you just add padding for this. So I'm adding 20 pixel for top and bottom, and I don't take anything for left and right because I make it center. Okay, yeah, now for alter tag, this better if you can decorate something for your alter text, because this is something that it's kind of alternative for your image. So you need to make sure that it's pretty presentable in your image template. So make sure the font size is whatever you want. I want 12 pixels for all of my font size, and better if I can Yeah, make sure the line height is 20 pixel, and I want text transform is uppercase. It's for if it's an alternative of image, then it needs some focus. That's why I'm styling this and also adding color. Okay, so that's it. I think pretty much it will work for every kind of platforms. Don't have any problems. Also, it will check in many platforms if it will do some problems. I will fix and will explain. Okay, so this is pretty much simple thing to adding an image in your email template. So see, in same way you can add your banner. So let me add the banner of this email template. It's I can just copy and paste few things because I don't need to write everything. It will reduce the time. Okay, so let me take this thing because this is very necessary. I already mentioned that for all table you need to write this piece of code to avoid few scaling issue in few platforms. Okay, so then tier td. So okay, so yeah, and for this banner, I just need an image. Okay, so it's on images folder, and I think it's banner. Yeah, it's banner JPG. In alter tag, I can add that it's an HI banner. Okay. So now pretty much it, but for white I can make it 100% because I want this banner will contain the full white. But for email template it's better if you can explain exact white. So as it's a 600 pixel wide email template, so I can write full that it's in 600 pixel, and for height I just make it auto. Okay, so now if I can see, okay, so it's pretty much it. Hello everyone, if you think this video had some value to you, consider subscribing and share it with your friends. Thank you, thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye.